Greetings, I'm Barrett and welcome to Meet Me at the Table. Today we're going to continue our playthrough of Spires and Hildegard. We got through the first chapter in the last video. I had a lot of comments saying they would like to see the rest of it, so I am excited to bring this back. I was really hoping people would say that because I had a lot of fun doing that game. Now, I do want to talk about one thing before we start. That is this card right here. When we went to the tackle box, I grabbed horseflies and we did some fishing, but notice right here it says 1 in stock. I totally didn't catch that, and we fished on every card. I took a whole bunch of those and just laid the cubes out, and we were able to catch this fish, the sunfish, and we were able to get this gray dice. Now, sadly, what I'm going to do, since it was only supposed to be 1, which means I would have about a 1 in 3 chance of getting this right, I'm just going to remove that die. We're going to continue our story forward using the black die is what we're going to do. I'm going to say that we totally missed out on it. That is my fault that I made a mistake like that, but just know when you're playing that, when it comes to these cards, make sure you read them all. It does say free, only 1 in stock. I didn't catch that when we did our original playthrough. We do have 3 gold, and we also have 1 of our marksmanship, so we do have a little bit going forward, not to mention all the stuff we have in our thing. And we do still have the bottom part of this. We do have the flimsy fishing rod, so I'm going to stick that back underneath all of our cards that we have. We do get to keep that. I didn't get to catch the fish. That was the only deal. So we have all our cards and we're all set to go. We'll be moving into Hickory Hills. We're going to be going into chapter 2, starting with this card right here, which is where we left off in our last playthrough. If you're excited to see Hildegard and its story that goes along with her, then I need you to meet me at the table. The first card is Sea Stalks. It's been rather pleasant since an unexpected attack by bloodthirsty ravenous crows. The cobblestone road winds through a sea of cornfields. With every step they grow higher and thicker. It's nearly a forest. You come to a point where the road splits. This time there's no sign to guide you. On your far left, in the distance, is a campfire. To your right, a row of gas lamps hug the road. So I can either go left or right, or I can use the compass, which, if we remember right, we got that compass, I think, right at the beginning. We have our family compass. It is right here. We have that symbol. So we're going to use the compass. I don't see why I don't use the compass. We're going to go to card 99. And number 99 states Birk's Guide. You pull out a Birk family compass to have a look. The rusted needle settles and points west between the 2 roads. As you ponder this, you're distracted by the smell of something cooking on that campfire to your left. It's been a long afternoon and a warm meal sounds pretty good right about now. There's a campfire to your left, huh? Let's go left. Let's check out the campfire. I'm pretty hungry. Tapered corn. You follow the path as it winds to the left, then heads due west. You can see much further now that the road is straight and the cornfields are tapering back. The hills spotted with trees and the mountains looming behind are a sight to behold indeed. You can hear music in the distance now, an eerie melody plucked on an instrument desperately in need of tuning. A single curl of smoke rises from the campfire like a lasso pulling you forward. Whatever's cooking smells tremendous. We'll head to the campfire 105. Here's our card. It's got a cool looking art on the one side and it says a juicy hunk. The sun falls behind the hills as you reach a traveling stage. You've seen wagons like this before for carnivals and events in the Gray Oaks. An albino man sits next to the fire strumming an instrument. Beside him is his fellow carny, a woman in elegant weathered garb. They are too engrossed in the music to notice your arrival. On the campfire, flames tickle a juicy hunk of meat on a spit. The smell is intoxicating and you're hungry. Should we listen to them play, check out the wagon, or pull card 182 and 183 if you've chosen the option below? Help yourself to the meat. I don't think we're going to help ourselves to meat. I'm not into stealing yet. What we're going to do, I think, well, let's go ahead and let's check out the wagon. Maybe if we walk up closer to them, they'll actually say something, and we'll move to 108. We remain at this location in 108. Let's flip our card. It says the stagecoach. You glance back at the campfire. The man and woman are facing the other direction, preoccupied by their music. Curious, you pull back the curtain, intent on peeking backstage. As you tug the heavy curtain aside, the metal rungs holding it up begin to screech. Your heart skips a beat as you feel someone tap on your shoulder. What have you gotten into? 113. Okay, that's not exactly what I had planned. I planned to actually just kind of walk up and say hi, but I guess we're going to see what happens here. 113. We'll check out our card, 113. It says the Carney. Uh-oh, it's the woman. It says the woman snarls and moves toward you. All right, we're going to have to do a test here. We have to get 4. We have 4 accuracy. We have 3 to set. And if we get our little pattern, we're going to get extra gold. This is the only way we're going to be able to make bullseyes. So I can't use the half circles to try to get the gold or bullseyes for this one. And we need to get 4 of these. Now, one thing you can do, since I have the playmat, is it does have a pretty cool thing here where it says the target cards per set. So, like, we could actually keep track of all this out here on the board. Like, I could put these cubes up here to give myself, so I have 3 sets, so I could put the 3 sets up here, and then I could roll the dice right here, and then we could maybe see if this works. I'm going to do it once just for you to show you how this works. This gives you a better keep track of all the stuff you have. So I'm going to roll our 4 dice here. We got a dot. We're going to hold that because that can maybe help us. We're going to roll them again. I've got a circle with a dot. That's 1 bullseye. I'm going to re-roll these. Actually, I'm going to keep one of them. Why not? We'll keep one. The only thing that can help us is a dot now anyway. So let's see what we got. We got another 1 there. It's not going to help us at all. But I have to roll my wild die and see what we get. Oh, we got another 1. So that's going to be 2 successes. So I'm going to put those right up here. We have 2 bullseyes. See how that works? You can put them right up on that. It's pretty neat. And this way your play area can have a bunch of cards out there. You can do doing one of those battles and everything. And you can keep track of everything you've got up there. So we're going to go to our second set. So I'm going to remove that and see what we get here. We got another, right off the bat, we have 1 success. Keep on rolling. I can lock those 2 in. We're going to lock that circle in, and then we're going to lock nothing in. That's fantastic. I am going to roll my wild die and see what we get. We got nothing. So I did get 1 more success. We'll put that right here. I forgot about this. Did we make this over here? No. Oh my gosh. No, we're not going to ever make it because there's no way to get any bullseyes. We try to make that, and I need 4 bullseyes. Remember, this is my last set. Now, I could use my marksman if I wanted to be able to re-roll this die or to add another die to this if I want, but I'm not going to. I think we're going to be just fine. Hopefully, we'll see how this goes. I do have 1 of these. I'm going to keep that. We'll re-roll these 3 and see what we get. We got another 1 of these, so I just need a dot now. Come on, I need a dot. I have a 1 in 6 chance of getting a dot here. Oh, I got the dot. That's awesome. We'll put that right in the spot here. So we have 1 success. That's fantastic. And this one isn't going to help us at all. Oh, wait, maybe it might. Oh, it was so close. If I would have got the dot, I didn't even notice it before, but I can make a bullseye out of that, and I did. I had 3 of the 4. If I would have gotten 1 more dot, we would have gotten the bonus here, but I didn't get the dot. Let's roll our wild die and see what we get. We got nothing. It's off the board there. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to roll them on here. Some of the dice might move all over the place. I did get my 4th bullseye, so that's going to give us enough to be able to hit. So we're going to go to 114. We're again still at the cart. Let's see what happens. We got pink eye. The carney takes a hit and drops like a bag of rocks. Then you hear a sharp plucks of the hideous instrument. The pink-eyed man leaps out from behind the stage, holding his instrument like a weapon. He's going to fire. Get that girl, the woman shrieks. And we're going to pull card 182 and 183. And then you stand your ground, 116 and 117. So we're going to pull card 182 and 183. The first thing we have is card 182. It is our campfire rules. So it says place a marker cube on the first square to the left to right of the campfire rage meter, and that's going to be this right here. This is card number 183, so I'll place it right here. It has 2, so okay, I think I see how this is going to work. Let's see here. It says to the right of the hit, the albino's hit accuracy will increase each time it rises. During your turn, you may opt to use a bullseye set combination of those on the campfire to move the meter down 1. Otherwise, it will stay on the level it's on. And if the albino does not hit in a set, I will move the marker 1 cube to the right. So he's going to be getting more powerful as we play. And so we're going to have to see if we can take this guy out. Here we have all our cards ready to go. Our hit accuracy is only a 3, so we're only going to be rolling 3 dice. I do have the ability here to block these gray ones if I wish to, but not the dark gray one. The albino here, I need to get 8 successes against him. This is the only way I can make bullseyes, is either through the half moon with the dot in the middle or a couple of these black half crescents. And remember, the 2 black crescents, if I put them together, I'm able to move this meter down as well. I'm going to put the meter up here. That is going to be where we put our campfire rage meter. And as I put down tokens, we'll just know that those go up there. And I'll put my successes over here and his successes over here. I only get 3, so we'll see how this goes. I need to somehow get some bullseyes. We'll see if this works. Oh, wow, I got a bullseye right off the bat. That's amazing. So this one's really going to be a mute point because there's nothing I can make a bullseye out of it, but that's okay. I got another dot. That's awesome. I do have to roll my black die here. We got nothing on it, so I did get 1. We'll track ours with the red cubes over here, so I did get 1. I need a total of 8. This is going to be ridiculous. He only has an accuracy of 2 at the moment because of the campfire. We'll roll these two up. He's looking for those two symbols. Oh, that's what I could have done. I could have used one of these to block, but I didn't actually get that. I got something different, I think. I don't remember. It's been so long. Which means it's been exactly 10 seconds. Let's roll up the second one. He did not get that, so that means he missed. He didn't actually hit. His rage meter is going to go up 1. We're going to grab our next 3 dice. We'll roll up our 3 dice, see how we do. I need to get some. I got a dot. We'll keep that, and we'll roll again. I need to get a circle if I can. I did not. I got another dot. I'm going to keep this, because I don't think either one of those is going to help us here. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I got this crescent here. I'm going to use that to give myself a defense. I'm going to place one of these cubes right there. Now, normally it says you can't block on a gray, but they're talking about these dark gray ones is the deal. He's got an accuracy now of 3, and he wants that half circle. Let's see what he gets. He did not get the half circle, but he got the dot. The dot is going to be good because that could potentially do even more damage. He did not get the half circle. He'll just hold that die. It doesn't matter because either one of those are not going to help him. And he got nothing. He got nothing, so we're going to put another cube up here, and I believe my defense is going to persist. Now, I only have a hit accuracy of 3, so I'm going to continue. And I think I might have forgot to roll my die in the last attack, but that's okay. We'll roll this up. I've got a dot. I'll hold the dot. Let's roll these again. Come on, I need something good. Oh, no, this isn't any good. I'll keep that half, and now I either need a circle or another one of those half ones. Oh, I got it. So that's enough to give me another success. I do have to roll my wild shot die. Yes, I got another one. That's fantastic. Oh, my gosh, so good. We got a total of 3 so far. He is now going to be at accuracy 4. He's got 4 dice. He needs to get that half circle. Let's see if he gets it. He finally got it. So he got the half circle, and he's going to hold this one too, and he's going to hold this one. Oh my gosh. So he busted through this, and he's actually going to do the damage now from that. And he's going to do the one for the dot as well. So he did 2 damage to me, and he's looking for this half circle again to see if he's able to get it. He did not get the half circle. He did hit, so he does not go up on his rage meter here. I still only have 3, and at the present time, we are sitting at this particular predicament here. So I'm going to need to maybe get a half circle to hopefully give myself a little bit of protection. Let's see what we got. We got a full success. That's awesome. Let's roll this one. I did not get the half circle I was hoping for to give myself some defense. We do get to roll our wild shot die. Nothing. I did get one more success. We'll place that right here. So we're at 4. We're at 4. He's at 2. He does get to roll 4 dice now. He's looking for that half moon again. He got the half moon. He's going to hold that. And sorry about that. And he's going to also keep the circle because he's also pretty. If he could get these 2, that circle will play an effect. Let's see what he got. He got the half circle. Oh, no. And then if he gets the black one, that's going to be bad news. Okay, he didn't get the black one, but he got these 2. So that's 2 more hits against us. I don't like that at all. We'll put those 2 right here. He's got 4, and we've got 4. Now, he only needs 2, 3 more, and I need 4 more to get him. I think we're going to spend our accuracy here. That's going to be the plan, or sorry, our marksmanship to grab another die. We're going to roll up 4 dice, not 5. We're going to roll 4 dice and see how this goes. Hopefully I can get 2 successes here. Well, these are nothing here helps me. I'm going to keep that one, though. That might help me. Let's see what else we get here. We roll these up. Okay, another half. Okay, that's going to be good. I can lower the rage meter at least, but I didn't get any successes yet. I got the circle. Maybe I can get the dot now with this one. Come on, I really need that dot. Oh, it fell out of the thing. Yes, I got the dot. That's fantastic. And I got to get all my little cubes here. There's a total of 4 of them that he's done to me so far. That's going to be another hit, and we're going to get protection as long as I don't get... Oh, no, I got that. That's terrible. I don't have any way of being able to protect myself from that. Do we keep the accuracy, or do we lower the rage meter? I'm going to put the rage meter back up there, and I think we're going to take the hit. I'm going to lose one of the black dice there because of my miss. That was horrible. He gets 4 dice. He, again, is looking for this black symbol here. Let's see if he gets it. He did not. He is going to keep the dot because that is in his little pattern here. Roll these up again. He did get the black one. Oh, no, this looks bad. If he gets the circle, it's game over here. He didn't get the circle. He has to roll one more time. Oh, good for us. He didn't get the circle, but he did cover up another one of these, which means I am 2 away from death. I only get an accuracy of 3 now. I'm out of my abilities to use the other thing I have, the accuracy, or sorry, the marksmanship. I'll keep those 2. Come on, I need a half circle, half circle. Oh, I didn't get it. But I get to roll my wild die. Oh, wild die, you failed me. You failed me more than you've helped me this battle. He's got 4 still. Let's see what he gets. He's looking for the circle, I think. Let's add these up here and see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, he's looking for the circle and the dot. He won. Oh, no, he beat us. I lost to the music guy. Look at, I played music. I should be okay with this. Oh, he beat us. That's no good. Darn. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll see how this all transpires here now that he beat us. It says here, stand your ground 116, 117, which is these two cards here. And if we lose, we're going to go to card 119, our first loss. Wow, that guy was tough. Maybe I should have worked a little harder to get rid of this rage, but I think we were already outmatched before we even started that combat. That was a pretty awesome battle. 119, we're still at the little carny thing here. It says, strewn about. The albino and carny seize you from behind and drag you up onto the traveling stage, where they toss you in the empty iron cage. The woman locks the door with a key. She sets the key down just out of your reach and joins the albino as he searches your bag. Let's see what they have here, she cackles. I have this magnet lure. It says, do you have the magnet lure? You suddenly remember the magnet and fishing line in your pocket. This could be your ticket out of here. I'm going to lob the magnet lure at the key. Why not? I think that's our best plan instead of using brute strength to free yourself. Always use something when you have it. 121. 121 states iron key, cage key. Okay, this is going to be one of our target cards. Let's see if we can get it. I need 3 successes. Those are the only things that work. I have an accuracy of 3, a set of 2. Quick, get the key while they're busy searching your bag. I have 3 accuracies, so I get to roll 3 dice. Let's see how we do. I got a circle and a half thing. I'm going to keep the circle. This is not going to help us at all, according to our symbols down here. We need to get a dot. We did not get a dot. I'll put the blank over there because that's going to help us out. Oh, I got the dot. That's fantastic. Oh, boy. I get to put 1 up here, and then I get to roll the wild die. Come on, wild die. I really need a success. Oh, I didn't get a success. I don't know really how we're going to do this because I need like 1 success, and I need this wild die to actually land. Otherwise, we're in big trouble here. Because I only get 2 tries at this. I don't think there's a chance I'm going to make this. We got a circle here. We'll hold on to that. And let's roll them again. I need a dot. I didn't get a dot. I guess I'll hold. That doesn't really going to matter. I'll hold the circle. I need a dot. Oh, I got the dot. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Now I just got to roll this die and see what we get. Oh, I get to remove 1, which is still not going to be enough. I only got 2 successes. I needed 3. That's not going to help me. So I did not get it. I missed. So I'm going to take card 126. Card 126, mental note, don't follow my nose next time. It says, my moose meat. The magnet lands with a thud just short of the key. You start to reel it back when there is a crash from outside. Your 2 captors stop digging through your bag and leave to investigate the disturbance. Crows have knocked over the meat spit on the fire. A flock of them is making quick work of the slow-cooked meat. Not my moose meat, the albino yells. This could be interesting. 127. Our card is going to state overcooked. The albino steps up to the edge of the fire and swats the birds pecking at the searing meat. A crow lunges at his face and he loses his balance. Crackling ash bursts into the air as the albino belly flops into the sizzling hot coals. The woman rushes to his aid, but doing so while being assailed by diseased crows has its shortcomings. She quickly becomes the fire's next victim, but she isn't the last. The fire leaps over into the fields. Oh my gosh. Good Lord, it says 129. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on here. 129 states, lost without a key. You watch helplessly as the stage walls smoke and blister apart. Then a hooded figure approaches. It has a reptilian face and a crimson red eye. The creature unlocks the cage with a key, then waits. Timidly, you exit. As you do, the reptilian grabs the package from your messenger bag. Discard the mysterious package. I could either shoot the reptilian character or shoot at the package. I'm going to shoot at the package. We're going to go to 131, and we have to get rid of our mysterious package, so I'm going to discard that card, and we're going to go to 131, which is shoot the package. It says right here, the package. Oh, I got 1 set to be able to do this with 2 accuracy. Are you kidding? That's the only 2 things that worked. Oh my gosh, I wish I had some of my marksmanship. Okay, it says the reptilian looks calm considering how dire the situation appears. I have like I don't know how, this is going to be real close. I got to get the 1 bullseye with only using those, and I have 1 try to do it. This is absolutely amazing. I gotta get this thing. All this thing's on fire. The 2 people fell in the fire. There's crows flying around. There's meat being eaten. And I got the success. Oh, are you serious? That's amazing. I have to roll my die. Oh, if that would have been that would have been the die. That would have been absolutely terrible. I got the success. That's amazing. I get to go to card 135. 135 states, package down. You snap off a powerful shot and knocks the package out of the reptilian's grasp. as you intended. Unfortunately, the plan didn't include its incineration in a wildfire. Forced to let go, you dive out of the way before the stagecoach collapses on top of you. The reptilian has vanished, and so has your delivery. Ending X. Oh, that's it? I didn't. Oh no, that's no good. Well, there you have it. That was the end of Spires and Hildegard. I did not expect anything like that. We didn't even make it through chapter 2. Oh my goodness. I have to admit, the actual visualization of everything that just happened inside this chapter was absolutely amazing. Going to go check on this thing, these guys capturing me, and then having the whole thing start on fire with the birds and everything. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely awesome. Now, sadly, that's the end. We lost the game. I maybe should have looked better at this card. Maybe the triggering on here would have helped me realize he was standing in some of the fire here. I didn't even think about the fact that the ground and everything is on fire, and so of course our package fell in the fire and died. That's too bad. But of course, like I said, there's so much replay value in this game that we could probably jump back into this game and play it again, but we shall see. There's so much more stuff we want to cover and have a great time playing. This game is awesome. I'm super excited to try this with my family, my wife especially. She loves these type of games where kind of the choose your own adventure with some kind of skill checks in there that really make the game come alive. This is a fantastic game. I can't say enough good things about it. If you're interested in getting a copy of this game, I put a link to the website for Spire's End, so you can find a copy if you're interested. This, like I said, this is absolutely really fun, and it can be played 2 players. You have a whole other player that can play with you, so that's why it's going to be really fun to be able to play with my wife. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the short playthrough ending of this game. I didn't expect it to end like that. That's absolutely awesome. There are 2 more chapters that we didn't even get to because, of course, I decided to shoot the package, which, in fairness, I thought was the right idea. I thought if I shot that package, I'd be able to run up and grab it, but that's not how the cards fell. Instead, it fell into the fire, and then it all disappeared. So there is more to this game than just these 2 chapters. There is a 3 and a 4, which is pretty sweet. So there is some good play value in this, and again, like I said, you can jump right back into this right now and start again from the beginning. And there's 3 beginning cards, if you saw the first video, that show you all the different ways that this game can be played differently. And if you saw the first video, we only used a fraction of the deck, so there's so many other things that can take place when you play through it. So I'm excited to try this again with my wife and see how different her path is than mine when we go through this game together. If you did enjoy the playthrough, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell symbol so you know when more content comes out. Also, please feel free to leave anything in the comments below. I would love to hear from everyone. If you're interested in supporting the channel, you can join my Patreon. The Patreon is in the description of this video as well. The people that have already joined the Patreon are located here on the screen. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to me. It really helps this channel continue to grow. If you're interested in what the Patreon can provide, you can help decide what games we play, who plays in the games, and what are some of the miniatures we're going to be painting in our upcoming live painting episodes that I try to do at least once a week. On top of that, once a week, I get to sit down with Colin from the One Stop Co-op Shop and we try to play a game together, either a campaign game or we also try to do some fun one-shot games together as well. So please check out my live part of our channel so that you can see those videos as well. Again, thank you so much for watching, and if you're excited to see what comes next, then I need you to meet me at the table.